taping? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does anyone know how to learn? We go through schooling learning about our bodies, about math, about English, about history, but have you ever been taught how to remember and learn those things properly? I took a memory course through Ohio University, and I've learned a new technique to teach people how to remember things and not just memorize them. It's called mnemonics. And today I'll show you one of the many ways mnemonics can help you remember things. I'll demonstrate how to remember the 50 states. Mnemonics or mnemonic device is a learning technique. It's made to improve long-term memory. So I'll show you how it works. The first thing you need to do is write down your 50 states. And then draw a 6x8 grid. And then fill in the blanks. You can use alphabetical order or something to, whichever way helps you remember it, but this is the easiest way for me. Now there's 48 blanks, so there's 2 states that are not connected to the U.S., which are Alaska and Hawaii, and you can just put those at the top. And then you want to fill in A, 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 C, 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 D, F. And the way that we learn to remember this is triple A, triple C. Don't forget triple A because we all use triple A for car and things like that. So that is the memory tool for this line. And then in the next line, you have G, 4 I's, 2 K's, and an L. So we said Gus has 4 I's, 2 keys, and 1 lock. The next line's all M's, and then the following's all N's. So if you can remember 3 MA's, 4 MI's, and 1 MO, you can remember all of the states that start with the letter M. And then in the N column, you have 4 News, 2 Norths, and Never Never, which are the 2 states that start with NE. And the next line would be the 3 O's, and then we had to move Utah up. It's not in alphabetical order, but you have to do what you can to make it work for you. So we said, oh, oh, you pretty rich sisters. 2 sisters for 2 S's. And on the bottom line, it's TTVV WWW. And 2 TVs while watching Willy Wonka is the way we used to remember that one. TV relates to Willy Wonka because it is a show. And if you can remember these, then you can write them in the, fill out your grid, write them in the blanks, and work on the spelling. Then you can remember your 50 states.
To the office for a moment, please. Jackson Constant. I also need to see Jenna Lane and Tristan Matney. Jenna Lane and Tristan Matney in the office.
This is a short way to remember something without studying for hours and hours and just going through each item and memorizing it. It's very helpful, maybe not so much in math just yet, but for terminology for kids, it's really important that they remember these things and take them with them as they get older, ways to learn. So in closing, I hope that I have shown you a new method to learning things, and hopefully you can use this in some of your classes. Thank you.
Nice job. Okay, I don't have to turn it off.